think you're doing? Get down.
Okay, so while Matt is finishing up this, look at the turkey. He jumped up there. He just jumped in.
He wanted the food. He knew where it was.
Yep. So you're going to finish this up?
Yeah.
Put the legs on it?
Actually, I'm going to put them horizontal, I think.
You mean vertical? Yeah, another turkey. He's like, I want to get in. Because the food and stuff is in here. Okay, I'm going to do the ham. What did we do? We cured a ham. So 7 days ago, I gotta fix this camera thing. 7 days ago, I put it in a brine and I put it in the fridge. And so it's been in this bucket. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust you guys. It's been in this bucket for 7 days. And so now I'm gonna take it out. I gotta wash it off, pat it dry. And Matt already started the smoker for me. He already started the smoker. So once I do that, then I'll put it in the smoker. Kind of stays in there for, I think it was said 4 to 5 hours. I have an internal temperature thing that I'll put into it and kind of keep track of it. And then at there's a certain degrees. I have to go back and look at it, but there's a certain degrees that once it hits that, then you can start putting the glaze on. So that's what I'll do. Alright, so first things, I'm going to rinse this off. Smells really good. Smells like a ham. And I don't use any pink salt or anything, guys. This is a brine that is a method of curing without any nitrates or anything. And I've done it before. It worked out fine. So the only difference now is I'm going to smoke this as well, which I didn't do the first one I did. I just cured it and then we baked it, which is really good. But we're going to try and smoke it this time. I want to know if there's a difference in the taste. Alright guys, it's on here. Just wanted to show you what it looks like. There it is, the ham. Gonna turn a thermometer on there. It's got to reach 135. And then once it reaches 135, that's when I'll start putting the glaze on. And then I think it has to get to 140 or 145. I can't remember. I have the recipe, so I'll look it up. But yep, there it is. That'll be on here for about 4 to 5 hours. About 4 hours, I think, and then I'll start the glaze. Alright, so we are planting more. Aiden is going to transplant some of these. They're getting kind of leggy, and our weather is not cooperating, as with most of you, I think, actually. The snow is almost melted out, but it's actually just really, really cold out and very windy. So I don't trust putting these in the greenhouse yet, obviously. I mean, nobody would. But I'm hoping, well, no, I know that actually it's supposed to warm up really quick here. I think this coming week we're actually supposed to be up in 50s and then into 60s. So probably not too much longer. We can get these out. But we have a lot of transplanting to do first. Some of these, you know, they're not ready to go out yet. Tomatoes, things like that, we got to get all those transplanted, and it's a lot of transplanting. So I will, you know, get all of that done first, obviously, and then work on getting them outside. So I am doing, this tray is herbs, all herbs. So I planted, what did I put over here? Oregano here. I'm going to do thyme, rosemary, and then some lemon balm.
Well, Mom, I feel like aren't all eggs fresh? I don't think they can get inside of the egg and put chemicals in it.
No, fresh in the sense that these are just laid.
Oh.
This is trash. I used all of that. So where you guys are, your zones are probably different, and it may seem like right now it's like you're thinking, is she crazy? She's like planting already, and nope, it's normal here for where I am. I am in zone 5. What was that? It was Dad, I think. And so it's normal this time, and we do it every year, plant at this time. We actually were a little bit late planting this year for what we normally do. Not by much, maybe 2 weeks or so. So you just got to look up your zone and figure out when your last frost date is and kind of go by that. I'm no expert at planting and things like that, but I'm just kind of going by where we are and what we do every year. So you guys got to do that where you are. My gosh, these are so tiny. This is lemon balm. Emily's behind the camera making funny faces.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
You're funny. So lemon balm, oregano, thyme, these are all really tiny seeds. So like it is near impossible at this point to try to do 1 or 2 or whatever. So I'm just kind of sprinkling, and so it's going to be a heavy sow with these. But that's okay. They're herbs, so it's really not that big of a deal. I kind of do this all the time. You can always split it later and transplant if you need to. I'm just probably going to transplant the bunches into an herb garden. I think we were talking about transplanting these into like the ground out there, right? Weren't we going to try to get a section just for herbs right off the deck? So we'll see what happens with that. All right, that is it for this one. All herbs. And I didn't plant basil in this one because we already planted basil. Aiden, that was like the first thing he planted because he's a basil nut. He's all about the basil. And that's it for these. Now I have a million other seeds, but those I'm holding up for direct sow. So pumpkins, spaghetti squash. We did plant some zucchini and yellow squash already. That's what these are. But we do have more seeds so that I can direct sow into the ground as well. Are you having fun?
Why are blueberries and bananas?
Do you like planting?
So
I do like planting. Yes.
I like to water with the spray bottle because, as Aiden said, it goes all over the place, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
When you just dump water in there, it displaces the seeds.
But you're gonna have to dump the water in when they get like.
Well, when they're
big.
established, that's
Yeah.
different. But right now, as seeds, you need to do this because dumping water in there will move the dirt and displace your seeds. Aiden, what do you like so much about homesteading?
The animals.
The animals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you mind doing the plants?
Yeah, I
Gardens?
like the plant.
You
I
like
like the
gardens?
plants, but I think the animals are my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite animal is cottontail.
I was just gonna ask you, Emmy, what was your favorite? Yeah. So I may have mentioned this before, but I'm not sure. But Aiden here has been asked to write an article for a newspaper about homesteading and how we prepare our homestead for spring. The date it's due is March 12th, so he's already working on it. We're going to get some nice pictures of him outside doing some things and send that in. And we have to send them a bio on him. For those of you who don't know, he's an author. He's written books. And that's actually one of the things we'll be selling at Homesteaders of America is his books, because one of his books is on the history of homesteading that he wrote 2 years ago.
Maybe, I'm
I
not
can't
sure.
remember. He's
think I
had
was
6
8.
different books out, so.
I think I was 8.
I think you were 10 when this one came out. 10 or 11, so I don't remember. But either way, he's going to write this article about, our homestead and how he prepares, what we do to prepare for spring, and just all about him and why he enjoys it so much. You excited about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In the newspaper again, don't you?
He's outside with
Hello.
the goats. The goats
Hello.
are using it.
What are you doing, crazy?
No, it doesn't matter.
Alright, we're gonna go out and check on the ham. This one's over here splitting wood. With our lovely split wood splitter. I can't even talk. Alright, temperature is at ideal. So let's see how we're doing here. Well, it's just starting. You can see. Oh, that's looks like it's really overexposed. Oh my goodness. There we go, that's better. That means I was probably overexposed as well. So it's just starting, guys. Just starting.
They're gonna get wet.
What are you doing?
Put
The plastic on the goat's house?
Yeah.
Alright, so we checked the tomatoes here and they are rooting out the bottom. Alright, let's go check out the ham. Let's see how it's doing. It's been 2.5-ish, I think, hours. It's starting to get dark, sun's going down. Oh boy, guys. Look at this. See that color? Oh, that's looking yummy. Okay, it's done, guys, and it looks delicious. So we're gonna taste it and let you know. All right, verdict.
Good. That's excellent.
Do you like it better smoked or not smoked?
I don't remember. It's
But you like it?
This way, yeah.
You?
It's good.
You like it? All right, I gotta try it. Tried a little teeny piece of the top part that had all the smoke on it, and it wasn't my favorite. Inside's good though.
Oh, good.
You know what's funny is him saying that it's good
That's good, Mom.
means a lot because he's not a ham person.
Who?
You.
Good.
No, I mean I like ham. I'm not like.
You like it, Emmy?
Oh.
Like it?